Έχουμε καινούργια Weekly Challenges για την δεύτερη εβδομάδα του Μαΐου και όπως πάντα θα ξεκινήσω με το 5ο World Touring Car 900 το limit, είναι 12 γύρι εδώ. Θα χρησιμοποιήσω ένα Honda NSX Concept GT του 16, να δούμε και τις ρυθμίσεις. Θα ξεκινήσω με Racing Medium ελαστικά στους 770 ύπους στο εργαλείο, το έχω πειράξει ελάχιστα. Και πάμε να δούμε τι μπορούμε να κάνουμε σε αυτούς τους 12 ζουμερούς γύρους. Θα με βοηθήσει φυσικά και ο GT Race Engineer.
Grip position locked at P1 out of 20. Flip to P20. Out to P90. Out to P18.
Ωραία αρχή κάναμε.
Tires performing nicely, use the extra grip.
Αυτό κάνω. Παραλίγο να φύγω στο στροφή πριν.
You're sitting at 90% fuel. V16 is yours. Validated lap would have clocked 1 minute 24.8 seconds. You're currently on lap 2 with 11 laps to go. Also, just a reminder, you're still P60. Next to you having a fuel for 6.5 to 7 more laps. You must be to complete the distance. Plus previous lap disqualified would have been 1 minute 24.8 seconds. Plus progress update lap 2 with 11 laps remaining plus position and change to P60. Project under 5 laps left with the current fuel usage. Your fuel tank shows 80%. Now up to P15. Costa moved up to P14, keep it up.
Και για να περάσω αρκετούς εδώ.
You're sitting at 70% fuel. Still estimating under 5 laps with current fuel. You just clocked 1 minute 24.4 seconds. Fantastic. That is your best lap so far in the progress update 1.3. 10 to go. Stay sharp next. You're now running in P11. Plus your last lap clocked at 1 minute 24.4 seconds. Fantastic. That is your best lap so far. And progress update lap 3. With 10 laps to go. Also, you're holding steady at P11. You just shaved 2/10 from your sector 1 best. Secure P10. Ground, currently P9. Fuel projection seems steady at under 5 laps. You're currently at 60% fuel. Sector 2 matched your best.
Όχι, μπράβο.
Your last lap clocked at 1 minute 23.7 seconds. Nice one, your fastest lap on the board. progress update lap 4 with 9 laps remaining, plus you've gained ground, currently P8, and a new benchmark in sector 3 5/10 quicker. Fuel projection seems steady at around 3.5 laps. Almost at your best in sector 1 4/10 off. You are currently at 50% fuel. Purple sector 2, 4/10 faster. Your fuel tank shows 40%. Your time is 1 minute 23.7 seconds. You're running 46 milliseconds behind your best. Let's find more speed. Next progress update, lap 5. With 8 laps remaining next, position unchanged to P8. Additionally, sector 3 consistent with PB. You project onto 2 laps left with current fuel usage. Nearly there in sector 1 2/10 off.
5 μπροστά μου.
Currently at 30% fuel. Days in sector 2 matching your best. Front tyres are hot, watch out on grip. Still estimating under 2 laps with current fuel. Hey Costa, the previous lap was at 1 minute 23.7 seconds. Congrats, you have beaten your best lap. You are currently on lap 6. With 7 laps to go next, you've gained ground, currently P7. Additionally, just 2/10 off your best in sector 3. Sector 1 is 4/10 off your pace. Fuel is running low, manage carefully, 20%. We project less than a single lap left with the current fuel usage. Purple sector 2, 1/10 faster.
Για πιτ.
Still estimating less than a single lap with current fuel. Down 6 places. Time to fight back. Still 6 laps to go. Stay focused. Currently averaging 1 minute 24 seconds flat per lap. Drop to P8.
Έλα, αργούμε.
Progress update lap 7 with 6 laps to go. And reminder, still P8.
Γέμισε το σχεδόν. Χάσαμε 2 θέσεις. Αλλά πάμε.
Fuel levels are maxed. Let's push. Flip to P12. Hey Costa, slipped to P13. ground, currently P11. You have enough fuel for less than 8.5 more laps. Fuel calculations show safe margins. You've gained ground, currently P10. Close in sector 2, 1/10 to find. You are currently at 90% fuel. You are currently on lap 8, with 5 laps remaining. Reminder, still P10, plus nearly there in sector 3, 1/10 off. You have enough fuel for up to 5 more laps. At this rate, a pit may be needed. You're now running in P9. Lost 1.6 seconds to your best in sector 1. Tyres reaching ideal temperatures. Let's push. You are sitting at 80% fuel. These surface rules. Very close sector 2, just 3/10 slower at PB. Still on track for under 5 more laps with current fuel usage. Our previous lap was at 1 minute 25 seconds flat, still 1.3 seconds behind your best lap. Keep pushing. Progress update lap 9. With 4 laps remaining additionally, you're still in P7. Additionally, sector 3 consistent with PB. Secure P5. You're currently at 70% fuel. Little off in sector 1, 3/10 from PB. Pace in sector 2, 1 second slower. You are currently at 60% fuel. Fuel projection seems steady at under 5 laps. No pit stop needed based on current calculations.
Αυτές οι νέες, κάποιοι μπροστά είναι από το τέλος.
Your time was 1 minute 24.8 seconds. Currently 1.1 second behind your best. Let's find more speed. You are currently on lap 10, with 3 to go. Stay sharp. Also, you're still in P5 and lost 4/10 to your best in sector 3. Nice, now in P4. Lost 4/10 to your best in sector 1. Your fuel tank shows 50%.
Τρίτος είναι μπροστά μου.
Just 2/10 off your best in sector 2.
Στη δεύτερη, εύχομαι να είναι πρώτος αυτός.
Second place, stay steady and pace in
Πρώτος
sector
είναι,
3
ναι.
matching your best. Next, you're currently at 40% fuel. Our previous lap was at 1 minute 23.7 seconds. Heads up 39 milliseconds behind your best lap. Keep pushing. And you're currently on lap 11 with 2 laps to go. Current fuel should cover under 2 more laps. Current consumption puts you on the edge of monitor closely. Nearly there in sector 1/2 off. Listen Costa, first place, excellent driving.
Ευχαριστώ.
Sector 2 is 4/10 off your pace. You're currently at 30% fuel. Fuel projection seems steady at under 2 laps. You're still in P1, plus lost 5/10 to your best in sector 3. You just clocked 1 minute 24.2 seconds, still 541 milliseconds behind your best lap. Keep pushing. Next to progress update, lap 12. The final lap. Sector 1 just needs a few tenths, 3/10 down. Pay attention to fuel levels 20%. We estimate you have fuel for less than a single more lap. Sector 2 is 6/10 off your pace.
Και πάμε να τερματίσουμε.
Fuel projection seems steady at less than a single lap. Great job maintaining your podium position. Sector 3 nearly at your best, 2/10 off.
Ακόμα ένας ωραίος αγώνας, με ενδιαφέρον μέχρι το τέλος. Πάρα πολύ ωραίο το Honda. Όλα καλά πήγανε και εδώ. Ακολουθεί το replay.